a.m. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Ka'imi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Football. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw right away. This reeled in by Benson. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First and 10 from the 41. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from the 41. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. Pass hauled in by the rookie from Miami. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it. by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Okay, break.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready. Seven Pirates. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Let's go. Check.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That's caught for the first. And he'll move the chains on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here we go. Set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud from the pistol. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He's on the move. He's running for it. Launching deep down. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, KaVontae Turpin. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Secures this at the 17. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. A tremendous return. He got 31 yards. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
Here's a give up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Check smash, check smash. Hut.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Go.
Motion man left is Johnson.
Check go.
To the air, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Miles Bryant. And the Texans will take over at the start of the next quarter. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shotgun now, first round. And the defender comes away with it. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's Lamb running a slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Simple dive up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
11. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Good.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Dell with the grab. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On the quick, right?
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. To the air, Stroud. Escapes the sack. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Texans pushing for a score before the break. Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Hey, think about this for a second, Kate. This league's been around for over 100 years, and we've only seen a field goal of this length a little over 20 times. That is a short list. The number of guys in the league who could be trusted to hit from 60, and an even shorter list the ones who get the chance to try it.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Option design here.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Let's go now. Go street.
3rd and long for him here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He fields this at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Texans' drive is going to start from deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
White Tony, look the high, look the high.
Here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
First down, Stroud. That one is caught left side of the field. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, and he's chased out of bounds behind the line. That's going to go down as a sack for the defense.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. On play action, here's Stroud. He puts some juice on it deep. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. 3rd down coming. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't connect with Tank Dell. So that brings up 4th and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Where's the high? Where's the high? Under. Hey, Uno. Love it.
Throwing is Stroud. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Trayvon Diggs has got it. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Ready! Hurt! 19 tight!
Looking to throw. It's taken in by Lamb. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's go!
They've got 1st down from the 31. Here's a handoff up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. So we've hit the end of 2. The Cowboys fighting to the halftime lead here in Dallas. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Don't worry.
1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
Nike touch.
Stroud off the play fake. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Come on. Set.
Man in motion, headed right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go. 18 rapid. Go.
Setting up a throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They're throwing it. Got a man open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. The give now out of the shotgun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Let's go now.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Rig alert. Rig alert.
Here's a throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. No.
Back to throw, Stroud. He's trying another one deep. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 65 cat. 65 cat. 18. Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And hopefully they don't come to regret using all 3 of theirs so early in the half. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, sack. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. To the left sideline, complete. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Come 19. Come 19. Street. Hey, smash. 19 light.
They are throwing it again. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the fourth. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go! 70 Lion! Alert! Alert!
Right up the gut. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. It's Benson on the give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for this. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
This round throwing here on first. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Mixon on the counter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now it's Stroud. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Another carry for him. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Let's go now.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back-to-back carries here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys in range for a game-winning score. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Smash, smash.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Here he is to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Ready?
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Now to throw. That's taken in by Wangu. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Looking to throw it. Complete to Dell. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Connection made to Dell. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. To throw. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Texans facing a big play as they go for 2. This is caught, and he won't reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they need, and that could win them this game. "15 seconds left. Their only option is to get this kick back. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, set.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this. He's got his man complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.